Alright, what's happening, you guys? So glad to be back with you. And here I am. I'm going to show you my first Go Wee Wee raid ever. So I'm going to start out. I'm going to try to lure the clan castle. It doesn't work too well. Lose a bunch of wall breakers. As you can see, I'm not experienced with this strategy at all. So I'm going to grab the heroes here. I'm going to beat them up down at the town hall. And I'm going to lure them out with my barbarians. Luckily, my barbarians out of reach of anything. That way, I can safely put the rest of them down and then place my witches right behind them. There are no big bombs there, and that's one thing you definitely want to check for when you're placing down some witches, as we've all seen from Chief Pad's climb to the top 200, him losing about all of his witches on a big bomb. That's one of my favorite moments. Alright, so I'm placing all three of my golems on the sides. I only have level 4, but they still should be able to tank enough for me. Now, they're starting to go into the middle. Now, what you're going to notice is that I make a few big mistakes. My wall breakers are all moving in the center. I placed down my rage spell, but I didn't place down my freeze spell in time. And there I placed it on only one inferno. I can reach 2, but I totally misplaced it. And here I do it again. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just so nervous for this. But on this raid, as you can see, I saved my king. And the reason I did that is because I knew without my queen I wouldn't be able to really break into the center of this base and get a 3-star, because I could probably get a 3-star if I was able to take out those Expos and Inferno. This is a really underleveled base, but unfortunately she's upgrading right now to 12. She's going to finish to 12 tomorrow. So that'll be pretty sick. Can't wait to upgrade her to level 13. I'm not going to use her to level 15, so that'll be pretty exciting. Alright, I placed down my Barbarian King there. He's just going hard in the paint, taking out all those buildings. It started him at 38%. Those wall breakers actually did a really good job of distracting for me. Alright, 45%. I have to place down another rage spell to try to get this last percent, and watch this. This is so clutch right here. Alright, he's almost dead, but no, he gets that final percent for that 2-star and helps me get a good win for our clan war, because it was definitely needed. We were neck and neck with this clan at this moment. The Captain's Elite, we were pretty close to them. Alright, so that's going to be a nice bonus, about 370,000 each, along with 1,400 dark. Alright, so I'm just going to show you a few of my clanmates raids. I was going to say hi to YouTube, but unfortunately I'm going to have to cut it here because some guy lost the raid and he got a little mad, so I'll be back with you. Alright, I'm really sorry I couldn't show that, guys, because he used a few choice words that I prefer not to use on my channel. Alright, so Flame here is going to get a 3-star. I want to show a bunch of 3-stars we got. That's why I went like super fast speed. Alright, he's going in kind of like a budget Go Wee Wee. He's using giants instead of golems. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like a Go Wee Wee. Could almost be considered a Go Wipe. But, yeah. So he's going in, he's already taken out all the center, and his queen's still at super high health. He should be able to get this done, 99%. Just has to get that last army camp, and he should be good to go. Okay, so that was a nice 3-star. Okay, let's look and see if we can find any other good raids. Okay. Oh man, someone only 7%ed. Okay, here we go. Derry's gonna take on Josh from this clan we're facing, Captain's Elite. He's gonna try to lure all those troops out, use the lightning spell on them, and then starts putting in his troops. And it looks like he's gonna be doing a hog raid. And hog raids are really good for clan wars, especially with this guy. He doesn't have any Inferno towers. Great heal spell placement around all that splash defense. And it's pretty much over from here. The only thing that could really bother him is if there was a big bomb or some well-placed traps, or maybe if he just ran out of time. But it's really over pretty much because he has so many troops left over. 100%, nice victory for him, and again, helping our clan out. And I'm going to show you guys all these 3-stars paid off in the end. When you see our final tally, you guys might not believe it. Oh, I almost showed you that raid again. I'm going to try to find another 3-star that's worth showing. Aiden. Okay. He had a 3-star on a Town Hall 8. There was a hole in the middle of his base, which was easy to lure everything out with. He used a few archers, some minions it looked like, and then he's going to place his giants in the middle. Now, he has a pretty interesting strategy. It's kind of like the giant healer strategy, but he uses some hogs with it, and I really like it actually. Use those hogs to tank, use the giants to tank, and those hogs pretty much take out all the defenses. So that's pretty much the main idea of this strategy. He's got some troops going in. He's got some goblins. Goblins are actually really good cleanup troops if you know how to use them right, because they can take out the buildings super quick because they're the fastest troop in the game, and they also do double damage on resource buildings, which are about a third of the buildings. Alright, so 100% for him. Congratulations to you, Aiden. We all love ya. Alright, so as you can see in the beginning stages of the war, we're up 13-7. We do have 3 more attacks than them, but I'm not too worried. Alright, so this was the end result. We won 81-57, and that's just insane. I got a super big war bonus. So that was sick. I'm definitely happy about that. Helped me get an air defense upgrade. Okay, I'm just going to show you a few more raids. I did 3-star with some hogs, but I'm actually not going to put that on my channel. If you guys want to check that out, go to King24412, his channel. He has a pretty awesome channel. Oh, and look at what I woke up to this morning. I did my 3-star, and 4 guys in a row got 3 stars, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, so here goes JC in with his raid. And if you're wondering why I'm calling him JC, it's because he spelled his name backwards. So that's a pretty fun fact for you guys. Alright, so he took out those mortars at the top, and this is kind of similar to a Barge strategy, which he's super good at. He's gotten to champions that way, and he continues to push with it. But it's kind of like Barge on steroids. Okay, so he's just going in. This Town Hall base didn't stand a chance from the beginning, and that's going to be an easy 3-star for him. Okay, let's look at some more of these 3-stars, because we had a bunch this raid. Let me know in the comments if you guys would rather me go more slowly through these replays and commentate over it more, or talk more about how they actually did it. Personally, when it comes to Clan Wars, I'd rather just see as much as I can, but again, it's up to you guys. Alright, so he's going in with these hogs, Town Hall 9, really no contest here. Great use of the heal spells, though. I don't know if you saw in the beginning, he placed it right after they hit that big bomb. And big bombs are really the one thing that stops hogs. And especially double big bombs. If you guys are a Town Hall 9, use double big bombs. They will definitely help you to not be 3-starred by hogs. Alright, again, 100%. Use 40 hogs. That's a little bit much for me, but apparently they did the work. Okay. And moving on to just a couple more raids. I also want to mention real fast. I'm going to give you guys about 9 to 10 more hours whenever I wake up to enter for that 100 subscriber giveaway where I'm going to visit your clan and do a clan war with you. So make sure you fill that out. Okay, so Brownie's going to go in here with Drags, and I haven't seen a lot of Dragon replay recently, and I don't know why. They're still pretty strong. I guess it might be the expense, but as soon as he places Dragons down, this is pretty much over. Unless you have max level AirD, there's nothing you can really defend against, like level 4 Dragons, and if you're attacking the Town Hall 9, level 3 Dragons, there's nothing that's going to stop it. Okay, I'm just going to show you one more raid, and I think that should wrap up this video. Don't want to make it too long. Alright, who should we watch? Okay, Robert. Now, this is a pretty decent Town Hall 9, actually. Those wizard towers are pretty high level. They're 1 below max, but he's going to take all these troops out to the side. Unfortunately for him, he did hit a big bomb, so that took out a lot of his cleanup troops. But this heal spell placement is awesome. He places it right over those splash defenses, and that's going to help him be able to 3-star this base. Those spring traps were a little bit hard to deal with, but he still has a bunch of hogs left, and that's going to help him get this 3-star, because other than that, he only had his heroes left. And if all those hogs would have been decimated, then he would not have gotten this 3-star. Maybe a 1-star, possibly a 2, but... Alright, so that's going to wrap up this video. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. And again, go watch my 100 subscriber video. Enter to get me to bring my account into your clan, do a clan war with you. It'd be a bunch of fun. I'll post a video on it. And yeah. Oh, Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I recorded one more raid. Alright, so this is Highlander. He's gonna attack Iverhang, I don't know, from our clan. It's a defensive replay, and I have no idea how he even got 48% on this. He should have attacked from the top if he was gonna use a strategy. But fortunately for us, we were able to get a defense out of this, and it was actually pretty close. I think the big reason is because he has so many buildings outside. I think that's the one thing. Alright, but that's a nice defense for us. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. I think I'll have another video tomorrow. Alright, bye for now.